Pig, and this is a collection of stories called Story Treasury, and they're all Peppa Pig. And I know that my granddaughter loves Peppa Pig, the littlest one especially. So the very first story is called Peppa Pig and the Muddy Puddles. Oh, looks like she's standing in something funny and wet. Okay, Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig are tucking Peppa and George into bed. There's so much rain, Peppa said. That means there will be a muddy puddles to jump in tomorrow, Mummy Pig says with a smile. The splish splash of raindrops on the window sings Peppa and George to sleep. They dream of muddy puddles. So here's Mom tucking them into bed with Daddy Pig, and here's Peppa and George. They're dreaming. What are they dreaming of? Being in a puddle, mud puddle. That's fun. And here it is. Ooh, it's raining all night. It rains and rains and rains. Have you ever had it rain really hard at your house all night where you go to sleep and it's raining and you wake up, it's still raining? I sure have. The next morning, the sun is shining. Daddy Pig runs out to jump in a muddy puddle, but he lands in a big pool of water instead. Oh, how did this water get here? Daddy Pig asks. And where are the muddy puddles? Asked Peppa. Quack, 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 quack. So Daddy jumped into, looks like the ocean, not a muddy puddle, right? And there's the little ducks, quack, 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 coming to the house. And they're surrounded by water. Oh my gosh, they're on an island. Our house is, oh, it says right here, our house is on an island, says Peppa. Oh dear, says Mummy Pig. What will we do? They need to have a boat, don't they? Ooh. Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig arrived on their boat. Ahoy there, Grandpa Pig says. Wonderful boating weather. We're going to the store, says Granny Pig. Can George and I come too? Asked Peppa. Yes, we'll do the shopping for everybody. And it looks like they have a little bird. He's a little parrot. He's going squawk. And they're all happy because they're going to go to the store and get food, right? We like food. Polly can remember our shopping list. She's very good at that, Granny Pig says. Who's a clever parrot? Squawk! Polly is very good at repeating what people say. So she's just repeating whatever they said. Peppa, George, Grandpa Pig, Granny Pig, and Polly motor across the water. It's fun, but there are no muddy puddles anywhere. See that? They're all surrounded by water. Each house is on its own island. They can go from house to house asking everyone what they need from the store. Isn't that nice? You're helping people that are really kind of stuck there, right? Not everybody has a boat. Susie Sheep asks for chocolate. Squawk! Chocolate, Polly repeats. Granddad Dog needs a newspaper and Danny Dog wants a comic book. Squawk, says the parrot right here. He says, comic book, Polly repeats. Grampy Rabbit wants cheese. That's my favorite. Squawk, cheese, Polly repeats. Oh, now they're at the store. Look at all the food. And now they're checking out at the check stand. Here's the girl working there. She's a little rabbit. Grandpa Pig's boat arrives at the supermarket. Hello, says Miss Rabbit. What can I get you? Polly knows, Peppa says proudly. Squawk, says the parrot. Polly opens her beak. Who's a clever parrot? Who's a clever parrot, she says. Polly has forgotten the list. Oh no. Don't worry, says Peppa. I remember. So Peppa remembered what the shopping list was for her family and for all their neighbors that were on their own little islands. So they get what they need and they go back and deliver everything. Geez, says Grampy Rabbit. Thank you. A newspaper and comic book, say Granddad Dog and Danny Dog. Thank you. See how polite they are? That's what makes people want to help you when you're using manners and being polite. Ooh, what's this side? Looks like the girl's side. It says, "Oh, chocolate," says Susie Sheep. "Thank you. Chocolate for dinner?" asked Mummy Sheep. So Mommy didn't know that Susie Sheep had ordered chocolate. Uh-oh. Sometimes it's fun to have something fun for dinner, right? Ooh, it's getting to be nighttime now. And they're going back on their boat. There's Granddad and Grandma. Oh, right here. Peppa and George are very sleepy when they arrive back home. "Did you have fun?" asked Mummy Pig. "Yes," says Peppa Pig. "We got lots of things at the store. We got something for everyone." Snort. That's what she says. Do we know how to snort like Peppa Pig and Mommy and Daddy Pig? So we're getting close to the end. The next morning, the sun is shining brightly in the clear blue sky. Polly Parrot comes to visit. Grandpa Pig's boat is stuck on Peppa's front lawn. Oh, Granny Pig says, looking out from the boat. "The flood is over." They all looked around. Look at that, the boat is up on the land. Where did the water go? Oh, this looks like Noah's Ark. He's coming back up the olive branch. That's in the Bible. Story of Noah's Ark. And they were in the flood, and now they landed on the land. That's cute. The houses that were on the islands yesterday are now back to normal, sitting on top of their hills. The water that Peppa and George boated in is gone. And at the bottom of their very own hill, they see... What do they see? Look at the page. What do they see there? What do you think they see? Whoa! No way! Look at all that mud! Squelch! Squelch, squelch! Hee-hee! A great big muddy puddle. Hee, says George. Squelch, squelch, squelch. All the sounds of squishing their boots into the mud. Oh, what a fun story this is. It's a big enough mud puddle for everyone. Look at all the pigs and the bunnies and the other little animals in Peppa's world. All the ones in her neighborhood. They're all in the big mud puddle together. There's no more water in the way, is there? And look at that. This is my little marker that says the story is over. And here is the last page. And look at that. They're making muddy footprints. Mommy has to wash their clothes and clean the floor, but they had fun. That was most of all. I hope you enjoyed this book because I really had fun reading it to you. We have a lot of rain here in Hawaii. And so it's tropical rain, so sometimes we get flooding. We get flooding here too. But it makes the flowers grow beautiful and the trees are green and it gives us fresh air and water. So thank you so much for coming and listening to my story time on Peppa Pig. And that's one story out of, let me see, there's a collection. I'm going to tell you how many stories there are because there's going to be more if you'd like them. Oh, Peppa Pig and the Great Vacation is the next one. Peppa Pig and the Busy Day at School is another story. Peppa Pig and the Library Visit. See, this is called the Table of Contents. It tells us ahead of time what's in a book. Peppa Pig and the Day at the Museum, and Peppa Pig and the Treasure Hunt. So if I get time to read these stories before I have to return the book to the library, then I will read some more. Thank you for taking time out of your day for Story Time with Jima. I hope you enjoyed it and have a great, great week. Okay, bye.